everybody. Today we are going to be showing you a bunch of glitches, secrets, and Easter eggs. The first one is the secret snowman on Stasis. This is a really simple Easter egg, and I know we made a video about it on a HoloLens, but I wanted to make a proper video for it. All you do is start up on the map Stasis and Forge or any other game type. Fly to the blue side of the map with these two tanks here that are blue colored, not the red colored one, and just simply jump inside and you'll see the snowman sitting right there. Apparently this is also a red versus blue Easter egg from the popular series. But yeah, so little nifty snowman there. For the next glitch, this one is how to get the infected energy sword when you play Infection on Halo 5. So all you gotta do is, as the human, you're gonna need to wait for one of the infected players to come near you, and once they are close enough, just simply assassinate them, and they will drop the energy sword, and that's all you need to do. So right here, we are assassinating. And there's a sword dropped on the ground. All you gotta do is just pick it up. If you assassinate the alpha zombie, you actually gain the active camo as well. And these swords are actually really good for player use. They're definitely pretty powerful weapons.
2 minutes left.
For the third glitch, this is a pressure launch on the mission blue team in the campaign, the second mission. Just get to this part of the mission where you're going down the lift, and stand right underneath it and let it crush you. And if it do it correctly, it will launch you all the way across the map. If you do it correctly, you can land right on the platform, and it's pretty good for speedrunning. It saves you a lot of time. But it is hard to pull off. Sometimes it simply doesn't work, and you just slide out from underneath, like right here. And as you can see, not much happened, and it's hard to repeat this sometimes because this part you get checkpoints really easily, and if you get a checkpoint you can't really go back. But that brings us to this next glitch, which lets you revert 2 checkpoints rather than 1. So we're just gonna do on this one. You can do it on any mission you want, but we're just gonna do on this one for simplicity. So just start up any mission. Make sure you get to the first checkpoint. Well, second checkpoint. Mission start is considered the first checkpoint. But so just simply play through the game until you get a checkpoint.
So Halsey called us?
She said there was something big
Yeah, in the meantime, this is a pretty this little trick has actually been around since I think Halo 1. Actually, I'm not sure if Halo 1 had it, but I know Halo 2 definitely had it, and every Halo game subsequently had it too. It's really useful because if for some reason you get a checkpoint while you're like falling off in midair, instead of like having to restart the game, you just go back 2 checkpoints. And also if you're doing glitches, like in a previous one, if you mess up and you need to go back to checkpoints, then it's also another useful tool. I don't know about in Halo 5, but in all the previous Halo games, this would not let you go back if there's a cutscene in the middle of the mission. So the cutscene kind of erases the previous checkpoints. But anyways, once you have your checkpoint, just simply jump off the edge of the map or find a way to kill yourself. And when you respawn, really quickly do that again. Just jump right off as fast as you can. Oh, I forgot to mention, this also only works on solo. For some reason, this does not work on co-op. It does work on co-op in the previous Halo games, but not in Halo 5. And I have no idea why. But yeah, just basically rinse and repeat. Just keep jumping off. I don't remember exactly how many times. It kind of varies sometimes, but you would need to do this several times. But once it does work, you will skip back 2 checkpoints. And there you go.
Buck,
we're back to mission start. And this works with any 2 checkpoints, and I think it's a pretty useful thing. Comes in handy at certain times. Now for this next Easter egg, this is actually a tribute to one of the players in Halo community. Apparently, his 2 daughters, Lena and Trinity, died in a house fire, and this Easter egg was added to this map as a tribute to them. All you gotta do is just stand in a pretty open area where you can see the sky, and just wait for that ring object to rotate around a little bit, and you will see it very soon. There it is, the little constellation right there. As you can see, it outlines the name Trinity in this case. It's best to use a scope weapon to see it. The sniper rifle scopes in too much, so something like the assault rifle is probably best. So once the Trinity constellation passes by, pretty quickly the Lena one comes up right over there. And this will constantly repeat. They'll keep circling around over and over again. So if you miss it, you can see it again. This next thing is an Easter egg. There's this little secret room on the mission blue team. Just get to this part where the Covenants are appearing, and Master Chief decides instead of scavenging the station, you destroy it. So instead of proceeding through that room and pressing the button, you go over here where the door is locked, and to get in, all you simply do is just punch it. One punch will open it up, and inside there's a dead grunt on the ground with a needler next to it and a couple plasma grenades. It's a pretty normal needler, it doesn't really do anything special. One interesting thing to know about this room is, as you can see, I'm testing it right here because I just found it right on the spot. The walls in this room are actually not completely solid. See, if I shoot the walls out here on the other objects, the bullets bounce and there's sparks coming off. But inside, it looks like the bullets go right through. Also, if you were to punch the wall, it also doesn't make any sound either. However, even though bullets go right through, grenades definitely do not, and they still bounce around and stick. I don't believe there's any way through the wall at the moment, but if there is, let me know and we'll look into it. But so far I haven't been able to get past it. Not sure there's anything else to this room other than just a little Easter egg. Now for this next Easter egg, this is a pretty old one. I know it's been around for a while, but I really like it a lot and wanted to add it to this video since we haven't had it on our channel yet. But all you gotta do is, on this part of the map, the rig, ground pounded that little platform there on the edge of the map. Or actually in the center of the map, my bad. And then, once that's destroyed, you just come around over here. And you gotta shoot those 2 targets over there and destroy them, and off in a distance you will be able to see the sand monster come out of the desert and swallow up the oil rig.
Down.
Now this Easter egg can only be done once on this map. Once you do it, if you want to do it again, you gotta reset the map. As you can see here, I tried to reset the map properties see if I could redo the Easter egg, but it does not work. All the things are still activated and destroyed. This last thing is not really an Easter egg, but I just wanted to show it off. And for people that don't know, this is the HCFP or Halo Community Feedback Program Req Pack. It's only given to people who participated in the HCFP, which is where they email you surveys about Halo, and if you answer a few of the surveys, you get a little thank you Req Pack. So that's really all there is to it. I'm gonna open it up and let's see what's inside. And yeah, it's not bad. It's nothing too special. It's just a few bonus rec points and a few assists here and there, but there's like no new weapons or emblems or anything. But you know, it's still a little nice little thank you for us. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.